So it's Tuesday, August 1st, and the Voxtur stock is trading again. It is, as I'm making this video, it is down like, I think 15%, 16 cents. So, some people have the opportunity to trade it, express their dissatisfaction with the world, with the recent financing, express their fear with interest rates being up, express their fear with, being fearful. I think we'll work through the dissatisfied people and flush them out of the system so that we can move on. But I want to talk about a little bit about the upsizing of the private placement that I talked before of up to 20 million units. So here's what we need to understand is that according to the press release, 3 million already closed, and then additional 7 million was committed. So let's just say 10 million, right? Up to 20 million. Now, that doesn't mean that 20 million is going to happen, and it will all depend on the stock price. Now, I am really fine either way because I have no control over it. I want the company to have cash to reach profitability, but whether there is 800 million shares outstanding or 900 or a billion, the bottom line is that because unhappy people give you unhappy prices, it's trading at like one times revenues, right? Very high quality revenues. Why high quality revenues? Because they're now 47% profit margin, gross profit margin revenues, recurring revenues. Those are very high quality revenues. They went from being 20 something percent revenues to now 47 something percent revenues. Those are very high quality revenues. Okay, this is a valuable income stream. So it doesn't really matter to me, if it's trading at 1 times revenues, 1.5 times revenues. It's trading very cheaply based on those revenues. But now, why don't we know whether they will do 10 million eventually or 20 million? Well, it all depends on the stock price, right? Whether the additional 10 million will come in, it depends on the stock price. Because, why? Because again, look at this. I got this. Look at that, 3 inches. 3 inches in front of people's face. Here's how financing works. The terms of the financing are 20 cents and 20-cent warrant. If at 9 a.m. the stock is trading at 18 cents or 19 cents, these financing terms are great. If at 9:30 p.m. the stock is trading at 16 cents or 15 cents, those terms are not good anymore. Remember, 3 inches. So, and I have examples of this. When we at MCE, we were part of that 3 million that already closed. I had several instances where in the middle of the day, the financing terms were not good. Then when the stock price moved up, some people became interested again in doing the financing. Again, it never changes. Never changes. So that's why I'm saying it might be 10 million, might be 20 million. It all depends on the stock price. That's all that matters. And so now, but I will tell you something. The moment the non-core asset gets announced and then the fear of that gets put behind, the moment that people start seeing revenue growth, it doesn't even have to be profitable, revenue growth, all of a sudden everything will change. You will see the same thing. Yesterday I made a video about the tankers. Oil tankers. Rates are good, they want it. Rates are bad, they don't want it. Rates are good, They want it. They take out their calculator and like, oh, it's great. The super cycle is coming. The order book is low. That's only when the rates are good. When the rates are bad, super cycle is not coming anymore. The order book, somehow they're gonna increase the order book. Same thing here right now. The Fed is raising interest rates. The transactions are down. Voxtur's revenues declined this much per quarter. No. I'm not interested. The moment it moves up above that, you'll see. One of these days, you'll see Voxtur being, oh my God, these geniuses. They come up with these amazing products. This is a great business. The profit margins are over 50%. It's recurring revenue. It's disrupting the industry. It's changing this. It's changing that. It's changing that. Just watch it. But for now, that's where we are. 3 inches in front of our face. The financing will be increased if the stock price holds up or moves up or higher. If it doesn't, it's just going to be 10 million. You'll see.